Your gameplay is terrible.
Oh, you mother... You were just a little piece of and nobody likes you, and I hope you die! Oh, people are so rude online.
And we dressed appropriately for it because we're mourning what self-respect that you don't have.
Oh, let's just hop right to it because some of y'all need Jesus. Black Jesus at that.
Why Black Jesus?
Because he's better. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gamer Guys. I am your host, Evan Michael Lee. This is
Chase Colosi.
And today we are talking about the eye-rolling inducing topic of toxic personalities online.
We ain't talking about Britney Spears toxic. That's a good one.
Please don't.
Can we do the? We have a green screen. Let's do the choreography. Can we get lasers and? I'm bringing that up on the episode.
You are under the assumption you can dance.
Fatality.
Chase, what is toxic online gaming?
Okay, so being toxic online is basically just people being, whether it's using slurs when you're communicating with other people, just not purposely like losing a game or throwing, as they call it, and just preventing other people from having a good time because somehow you get a kick out of just being a.
Because at the end of the day, we're just playing a video game. Like,
Games are supposed to be fun.
We're not going to real battle.
Yes, like if you're playing online, that's the whole point, is to have fun. And unfortunately, sometimes that relies on other people.
Now, I get that we all get into the game when we're playing online. Of course, we want to win, but at a certain point, we need to control our emotions. Sometimes you're not even as great as you think you are, and then you like to project onto your other teammates thinking that they are the problem. And
Right.
That's not the case. That's not right.
Right, so maybe just, I don't know, just calm it down just a little bit. It's a game.
Let's give you a couple of do's and don'ts.
Okay.
Now, with my experience with online gaming, I think some of it has to boil down to age.
You have like little Timmy who's just like got out of kindergarten class and he's like saying that he's gonna like, bone your mom like after the game or something like that. And it's like, where did you learn this?
And that's like actually the problem because a lot of these kids are playing online and mom and dad are nowhere in the room to be found. So it's like they can just say whatever they want to and no one's gonna hold them accountable.
I'm gonna you in your left eye socket and then dump your body in a river, and you hear the mom in the background like, did you do your chores today? Like,
You went real dark on that one.
You had heard that one before?
No, that is all you. You would never say these things to person, like you would never say a racial slur about someone online and then say that to them to their face if
Right.
you saw them because that would be your last memory.
As much as I want to keep this light, like, I always think it's so overstepping the boundaries, like when people are just like, oh, just go kill yourself. And I'm like, Jesus Christ!
yeah.
I just didn't pick up the health pack in time. Like, I didn't think that was worth that. I joke all the time, this is a specific reference, but if you play Overwatch, there's a character called Zenyatta. And
Zendaya?
he is
Celebrity! Ooh!
Zendaya's in Overwatch.
Can you imagine? Anywho,
but Zenyatta is like this robot monk, and he has like these orbs that float around him, and he's able to like fling them at people. And I joke with people all the time. I'm like, Zenyatta's gay, and they're like, what? And I'm like, it's lore. Those are his anal beads he flies at people all the time, left and right. That's lore. So with my experience with Overwatch, like another way of being toxic is, and they do a pretty good job of fixing it, the reporting system and whatnot. But another example is throwing a game. Like if you're playing a game and you're looking just to make it fun for you by being an other people, what does that say about you?
Oh, no.
Who hurt you?
Another point that just dawned on me.
What?
It's not everybody, but some people out there know how to like hack games. So when you're playing online, they can like modify their characters to be extremely powerful than everybody else and just like massacre everybody. And it's not really fun because the playing field is not really balanced at that point. So don't be that person. Like just have fun. Like you don't have to cheat. Cheaters never prosper. Now, something I want to ask you, and I don't know if you necessarily are this person, but I definitely had a friend in college who, I won't say who it was, but he wouldn't like use like racial slurs or anything like that, but he would just get so mad and like would throw the controller and just like, oh my God, my team sucks, and just like storm out like he's knocking shit off the shelf.
Like people are throwing you just like ducking.
And it's just like, yeah, like do you ever experience that? Like, when can you hear people like getting so angry on the other end? You're just like, yo, like you have some
I've had a couple
rage
times,
issues.
yeah. I just leave the voice channel. I'm just like, nope, I can't do that. And I just like earmuffs. Just I can't deal with you right now. Just put myself on a cone.
It's like ear assault. It's like, why are you so angry?
Yeah, it's just like, calm down, dude. It's just a game.
It's
like, I'm sorry, this is the biggest stress in your life. You're living like a really privileged life, you know? But yeah, I've had that. I mean, have I had my own moments and stuff like that? But yeah, then I go get a Hot Pocket, I sit down and I watch a little bit of WoW Presents. So Evan, how would you say people can fix this and be a better gamer.
If you're gonna give feedback to your teammates or anyone else on the other team, give constructive feedback. Like, you don't have to take personal cheap shots, talk about their sexuality or their race.
Yeah, like if you call me a queer, like, I mean, I can't fix that. You know, this is what you get.
Or if you tell me I suck, that's not exactly a lie. And on a fun note, listen, if you have that much rage built up inside you, get you some spa music, one of those hand spinner thingies, maybe one of those coochie balls, squeeze it, like, let it out.
I mean, I hope that makes a little bit of sense on what we're talking about on toxicity in multiplayer games and how maybe you can avoid it. Just be constructive and offer some advice on what you think people can do, or ask them, can you do this? And rather than being like, you suck.
And ultimately, don't be that person.
You're doing great, sweetie.
If you tell me I suck, that's not exactly a lie.